It's Monday, so let's make a snacking cake for the week. Today we have a peach crumble cake. It's a peach cake topped with a crunchy brown sugar crumble and freeze-dried peaches. So we're first gonna be working on the cake batter, so I have this medium bowl, and to it I'll add some flour, and then a mixture of baking powder, salt, and baking soda. In a larger bowl, I'm gonna start working on the wet ingredients, so I have some sugar, and then some room temp butter. I then have 2 eggs that need to be room temp, and if you're like me and you forget to take the eggs out of the fridge ahead of time, just add them to some warm water and they'll get room temp in a few minutes. Next I have some sour cream, but you can also do Greek yogurt, and then I have some vanilla extract. We'll then dump in our dry ingredients, and I'll get everything folded together. I'm also going to be adding some peaches to the cake batter, so we're going to work on that next. Finally, we're working on the crumble topping that'll go on top of the cake, so I have some brown sugar, flour, cinnamon, and some butter. So now I'm just going to be tossing the butter around in the other ingredients and then pressing it together with my fingertips. So not only does it resemble wet sand now, but when I hold some in my hand and clench my fist and it stays together like this, that means I know it's ready to go. With our oven set to 350, this can now get baked. At this point, you can eat the cake as is, top it with powdered sugar, but I'm going to be grinding up these freeze-dried peaches that I have to add on top. The cake is nice and moist because of the sour cream, and I love how jammy those peaches got. And as I've said many times, you can never go wrong with a crumble topping. If you don't like peaches, that's totally fine. You can swap it out for other types of stone fruit or even do strawberries or blueberries. This cake was super versatile, so I hope you give it a try, and I can't wait to do another snacking cake next Monday.